a tip about how to use Whiteboard. What if you have markers that you might be able to get most of the marks off, but not all of it? What do you do? If you can just see here, if you look closely, there's a shadow. You get most of the marks off, right? And you scrub a little bit, and then you still have this shadow. How do you get the shadow off your whiteboard? And after you've used it a lot, you start getting a tinge to the whiteboard. And now the contrast goes down, and it's harder to see what's being written, and it's just a mess. So what do you do? Well, 2 steps. First off, you get a wipe out, and I use the office supplies wipes that are that kind of have that Clorox based, it's wet, and the good news is this takes off most of that film, okay? And this is just part of the chemistry in those dry erase markers where not all of it comes off. And as you can see, most of this is coming off. Now, if you have any scratches in your whiteboard, that can be kind of deep-seated, and then, oh no, what do I do now? Also, remember, you can't draw on a dry erase board when it's wet. So you need a paper towel to dry it off. And then, at that point, even that rubbing with the damp whiteboard, you'll get some more of it off. And I've seen some whiteboards, after a while, the surface gets kind of worn down, and it's a little bit porous, and it kind of soaks up all that ink, and you're kind of out of luck, you think. Look how much dirt I got off of that. So black markers are kind of incorrigible that way. Black markers will leave a film. It doesn't matter what brand it is. So a lot of times I end up using a colored marker because it comes off the whiteboard easier. However, black is still the highest contrast, easiest to see. So if you still have a couple marks and you can't get rid of it, that's where the magic eraser comes in. And I think, since this is a fairly new board, you're not going to see anything on the camera. But if I have a marker that is older and has kind of left its mark or accidentally got a Sharpie, the magic eraser will get rid of a Sharpie. So, to sum it up, if you have a whiteboard with shadows on it, use a Clorox wipe to get the shadows off. And if you have difficult stains or ones that are in scratches, use a magic eraser to get it off. And hopefully you'll get your whiteboard back.